We're here with Jacques Landry, High Performance Director for the Canadian Cycling Association at the conclusion of the Road World Championships. Jacques, no medals for Canada, but would you consider this a successful World Championships for Canada?
Definitely a success. I mean, obviously no medals, but we proved that we're up there. We're within the top nations, always in the good moves. If you look at the women's race yesterday, we made the race entertaining, and it could have paid off. We definitely have the depth and talent. Look at the time trial with the women. Again, same thing. Swain is pretty well positioned as well. And today with David Veilleux finishing the bunch, I think all in all, our programs are starting to come to fruition, and it's good timing coming up to the Olympics.
Yeah, I mean, David was 20th, is what I was told was unofficial. So if he hadn't lost the other two riders, and he potentially had a bit of a lead out, he could have been a lot better.
Definitely, it's unfortunate that Mike got caught up in the crash, as of probably around 60 guys as well, and Swain as well. So definitely, he could have been sheltered a bit more in the last kick. It's a long drag, and definitely, if you come in with fresh legs or having not seen the wind for a while, it makes it gives better chances to David to position himself a bit better in the finish. Yeah.
Now, how about the younger riders, the juniors and U23s? I mean, what were the expectation, or what's your feeling about how Canada did there?
If you look at the junior women, I think they rode well as a team, fairly aggressive. Obviously, with Allison had a crash early on. She was pretty much our favorite for the sprint. But Annie did some really good racing as well, and we have some really good talent coming up on the women's side. With the U23, I mean, we only had one, so I mean, it's kind of a, either you're there or you're not. Unfortunately, just given the circumstances, we only had one. It would have been better with more. Again, just to have more. It is a team race. We saw. I don't think there's any of the races that were won by individuals. They're all won this weekend with riders with strong teams. Had we had more riders with the U23s, I believe that we had a better shot at it. And we could have repeated something from last year in Melbourne. So, and with the junior men rode pretty strong. Alex maybe lost his legs, didn't really have it. Doesn't matter. I mean, the guys were aggressive to start with, and again, we're showing depth more and more, and we're leading into 2016, 2020 with these juniors. There's a lot of hope coming up.
Okay, and next year, 2012, that's obviously on everybody's mind right now. You're feeling pretty comfortable with the depth Canada's got going into the Olympic year?
All in all, yes. If you look at road cycling, definitely. Again, we have to just wait till the 16th or early November to see how many quota spots we got for the men. For the women, we're pretty solid. I would say that just looking at the time trial and the women's time trial and the road race, I mean, we have a solid team now. We're going to have the unfortunate pleasure, I guess, to select out of a really strong pool of athletes, and this doesn't happen every day, so it shows depth again. So coming up to the Olympics on the road side, I think we're in a good position. Obviously, looking at mountain bike down the road, we have great performances, and we got a solid program coming up with mountain bike, obviously with World Championship title. BMX with Nighthawk coming in really strong. He's got a lot of talent coming up, so that's looking really good. And obviously on the track with Witten and Bell and women's team pursuit, I think we got a good crack at it. So I mean, the medal potentials are definitely there for 2012.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks.